Just before we begin, a quick reminder that the vote for the League Sins is ending in a few days, so if you haven't voted yet, please do so. It's greatly appreciated to get some extra input. The options, once again, are going to be the League King, Queen, Warden, or the War Arena Scenery. We're just not including the champion. Her skin is just not that great. With that said, though, let's get right into the video. Hello everybody, welcome back to Clash of Clans, and in today's video we're doing some more war attacks. With that said, let's take a look at our army. We're once again using Hydra. So if you don't know what that is, that's just a combination of some dragons and dragon riders with a mix of whatever else you kind of feel like it. In our case, we're going to be using the super minion blimp, which is just going to be 4 super minions, 2 empty slots in the clan castle, and we're going to be using the new maxed out clone spell. With that, we are also going to have 4 invisibilities to help the super minions take out probably a Townhall and maybe some other things around it. And we're going to also have 1 rage spell for that. 1 rage spell for the actual dragons and dragon riders. And then the 2 freeze, we need to freeze like the sweeper to make sure it's not pushing the balloon away. Well, the blimp, not the balloon. I mean, it is a balloon, kind of just a giant one. Anyway, we're going to use the freeze spells on either that or like the mono or eagle so they don't destroy all of our dragons. And the poison spells for the clan castle, obviously, and if you miss it, or, clan castle dies instantly, or doesn't even come out because it's all ground targeting troops, and, like, the dragons destroy it before your heroes or anyone gets in range, which is why we're not dropping the royal champion with them. Yeah, if that happens, you can use that on, like, a hero or something. Anyway, we're going to be using that. We're going to be attacking way up the map at number 3 and number 8. Let's take a look at the first base. So this is the second one I'm going to do. I'm just going to let you see that really quick. Just a standard box base, but this is a more interesting looking one. So here we go. This is the base we're going to be attacking first, and it's a little strange. I think I'm going to drop my heroes over here so that they can funnel this section on the top. Then again, I can actually do this. So if you're wondering why I have a cursor on the screen or how I'm doing that, this is mirrored from my phone onto the computer. So that's how come we're not in the highest quality as well. Anyway, so along here, we're going to drop the king, queen, probably around here, get the king like from the dark elixir to drill, and then go up to this one. Then it should go over to the archer tower, then we'll drop the queen, and behind it, take out like the cannon. Meanwhile, down here, this is going to be a little more interesting. We're going to drop 1 balloon right here in front of this elixir storage. It's going to probably go and die about here. Meanwhile, 2 rocket balloons are going to fly right on over top. They're going to destroy the air defense instantly, pretty much. And at the same time, we'll drop 1 regular balloon right here to tank the archer tower, and then another rocket balloon, which is our 3rd and final one, to take out the archer tower here. Drop a baby dragon, hopefully to funnel. There's probably some Teslas in here, but realistically, we're just trying to get our dragons that are going to be over here to not path down into this mess and get stuck on the outside of the base on this side. We want them to go into the core, because the 2 sweepers are facing the opposite directions, and that means we're going to have a decent amount of dragons here, and a bit of them over here to hopefully keep them going up. We might even end up dropping our heroes like right here, but I'm going to have the dragons funnel a bit more first, so because I don't want the king going in here. I want him to go up and around, and the queen probably on here at least. And anyway, with that said, let's look at the top half of the base that we're going to be finishing on. So there's the Grand Warden way up here. The queen and the royal champion are in here. So what I'm going to try and get is my main army to get pushed into here, and when they get around here, okay, I don't want that thing to get off the screen. Yeah, so we're going to get the super minion blimp to hopefully take the town hall, and maybe these scatters, and hopefully this even multi over here, but I don't think we'll be able to get it. So with that said, all right, here we go, everybody. We're going to be beginning our war attack. So, like I said, plan's already set. Make sure air warden right. Yeah, we good, and we got our balloons and everything ready. Here we go. So once again, first things first, we're just going to drop 1 balloon right here with 2 rocket balloons onto it. 1 balloon here, 1 rocket balloon onto there. There we go. Drop a baby dragon there to funnel. Drop 1 balloon there, 1 balloon there. And then all of our dragons will drop 1 dragon there, some more down here. And warden, 1, 2, 3, all of those. And there's the blimp. We'll drop the king over here with the queen. And we're going to warden ability through with the blimp. Okay, this is a little stressful, so I'm not going to talk as much. Okay, it's not looking too bad. We're going to drop a rage over here, and at the same time, we'll drop the invis right here, and then we'll drop a free spell right there, because there is some decent damage on that. And then we'll drop the royal champion will come in right here. Yeah. Okay, I didn't drop this on the clan castle, so we'll use it on the back end heroes. With that said, this middle section is going to die. So, let's try and snipe some of these buildings at the top. And I'm going to freeze the scatter, hopefully. Let's just freeze all of that. Is there any cleanup I can get? Not really, no. Okay, we'll drop another one there and on the Warden. King ability. Yeah, we're going to drop this on the Queen. Okay, it's not going to be a 3. That's unfortunate. Oh, Royal Champion actually has her ability. And unfortunately, the King doesn't have his thing, though. So he's going to just come and die. But the Queen can get a decent amount of his base down. And the Royal Champion might be able to come in and take some more things down. Because the Queen's in a poison spell right now. Okay, Queen, you're going the wrong way. You went the wrong way. You really didn't go the right way at all. Unicorn, step up, please. Okay, it's not going to be a bad attack, but it's not going to be a great one either because the Queen's going the absolute wrong way. I might add a Headhunter for the next one, just to help out with some of these enemy heroes because they're really powerful on the back end, and well, that's kind of why we didn't end up with a 3 on this one. But, you know, still going to show it to you guys because you got to see every single one of these just so you know that no, not everybody is going to, you know, 100% every base. We are not all, you know, pro players. We're just kind of average. Yeah, Queen's going to die here, though, because she's not very strong against multiple heroes. Yeah, dang. 88%. Not the end of the world, but, you know, I'm going to get the next army ready, and we'll be back with the second attack and the plan for it. So I'll be right back. Alright, we're back with the second attack. So, yeah, first one, not the best, but, you know, also not the worst. So this is the second base I'm planning to attack. It's going to be an interesting one. Hopefully we can get the Townhall. Otherwise, we're probably doomed. But with that said, we're going to start the plan. So over here on the pet house, probably going to drop one balloon right onto there, like a regular balloon, and then one rocket balloon from like here. Try and take out the archer tower at the same time. We'll drop one balloon right here and try and get onto the air defense with 2 rocket balloons. And then we should be able to drop a baby dragon right here and take the whole section out. If I zoom out a bit, you'll be able to see that there's not much around there until we get to the expo, so we should be able to get a little bit of this off, and then that archer tower will try and probably pick the baby dragon off after he gets around 2 buildings in here. Meanwhile, down here, I'm thinking of dropping the king on this elixir collector. Have him come over to the army camp, and then hopefully come down, and at the same time, I'll drop the archer queen right onto there after that. Or maybe even drop her up here. Yeah, maybe up here. At the same time, we'll drop in all of our dudes, all of our dragons and dragon riders. Yeah, and have them go over right into here. At the same time, we'll drop the blimp from around here. Hopefully, it can land it right on the bomb tower. I don't know. Is that in range of there? Right on the edge of the bomb tower then. And then we'll clone right on into here. That will allow our super minions to be invisible here, but also at the same time be able to target the mono, the expo, and maybe even town hall. I think this invisibility spell that I tried to click, but it can't click because I'm not actually on the computer. Yeah, the invisibility spell tower will get the expo, so it'll be gone, but the mono will not be, and neither will the clan castle building, so we should be able to take both of those out. At the same time, if I don't drop my world champion in too early, this clan castle, which has a range way over here, won't be able to target anything on the actual map because there won't be any ground troops. So if this thing has anything that doesn't target basically anything that's not targeting air, it's not going to even come out. So hopefully that will happen. With that said, don't really have a plan for the back end. We might end up hopefully getting through this whole section. With that said, let's actually change our hero comp. So we're actually going to go into the pet house. I'm pretty sure there's another way to change this. For now, we're just going to do this. We're going to change the king to the phoenix. Because if you look at this base, there's a lot more value that the king can get, because he can get in every single thing here. Meaning, if he goes into this archer tower and then keeps going in, he should be able to get a lot more value than if he just, you know, were to accidentally, I don't know, get stuck on the outside of the base with the yak and die. I mean, sure, maybe he gets stuck out here, but I'm sure I'm getting more value with him as a tank in front of the queen than I would if I don't have him as a tank, because I think the dragons will end up getting pushed into this section anyway because of this. And I'm not very good with spell placement, so yeah, the dragons will probably end up down here anyway. The hardest part is probably going to be all the way up here in this back end with the warden. I don't think I'll have a way to get these 2 down, so they're going to be the very last area that's hopefully still up on this base at the very end. I do have an archer area right up here. I can put an archer down to take out a few buildings, and possibly one over here for the baby dragon, if he doesn't clear all of this, which he probably won't. So, yeah, archer are down here. Yeah, just down here, actually, I can use the mouse. Yeah, and then up here. And hopefully over here, we'll drop the world champion in near the end once the king gets to around here, and have him, well, her, and the king meet up around here to take out this last air defense so that the dragons hopefully are still alive and get into this back end. Yeah, I think I'm going to get one headhunter and take out this fat dude. Yeah, I think he'll be a problem, so we're going to try and get rid of him. So with that said, I'm going to get everything fixed up, show you the army, and then we'll hit this base. Alright everyone, here we are. This is going to be the start of the second attack. So, like I said, I did change up the army. I dropped 2 balloons out. We have 1 extra headhunter. Well, 1 headhunter. And we got a wizard. Hopefully this wizard will take out this builder hut so that the king definitely will go into the archer tower and then inside the actual base. With that said, let's start. We're going to start with the baby dragon funnel. Then we'll drop the king down here. And we'll continue with the plan as we hopefully don't have to improvise, but we might. So we'll find out. Let's go. Alright, and we're in. So, first things first, balloon, rocket balloon, 2 balloons actually, and then 2 rocket balloons, just to guarantee take down everything. Drop the baby dragon there. Actually pulled the trap. At the same time, we'll drop the king over here. And we actually are going to just drop 2 balloons here. All of the dragons in. At the same time, we'll drop all of these in. Not the queen. Drop the warden, drop the blimp, drop those 2. And we'll drop a headhunter, actually. I know I was going to save it for the king, but I decided not to. Drop that. We'll drop the queen down here. With that said, let's get the blimp going. Okay, the super minions have been pushed a little bit, but hopefully it's not too bad. With that said, they should go in now because of that. We're going to drop that. At the same time, we're going to try and freeze this. And hopefully try and get the town hall with that, because this is going to be sketchy if I don't get the town hall. Town hall went down. Okay. This isn't as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, we'll drop that. Drop the wizard. King actually went in. Sweeper is kind of messing us up. We have a back-end ability to take out that. We'll drop an archer. Can't drop the minion. Okay, we'll drop the freeze spell onto that. Okay, come on, guys. Come on. Get everything down. Champion, get in there and stun some things. And throw your ability, actually. Take out that air defense. Yeah, and then, do you have the stunning? Dude, you do! Yes! Unicorn's not gonna go down, meaning we have a ton of dragons. Ooh, this is, if they can trigger the invis, that'd be even better, because, oh, dang, Royal Champions got locked onto. That's not good. Thankfully, it's just 1 on the queen. I'm gonna try and save this, actually. I don't think I'm gonna get this. Oh, because I hit the wrong dragon, no! Okay, queen, you need to be able to bust through this wall and get a ton of value. King, you need to disappear. Queen, go. Queen, no, skeletons. Oh, I missed the skeletons just barely. Oh, the skeletons are all going to die, but, like, I think we're just going to barely fall short. Oh, dang. I mean, not really barely fall short, but, you know, it's not even as good as the first one. Dang it, everybody, we tried our best. It isn't going to work out. This is unfortunate, but, you know, this is just kind of how it goes. Town Hall 15 is not as easy as a Town Hall as everyone would like to make it out to be. The pros make it look way too easy. We over here as noobs are well aware of just how hard it is. Yeah. So that's going to be a 90%, maybe 91. Warden, you're going to be able to do it? Nope. Yeah, there we go. 90%. So that is going to be the end of this video. With that said, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully in the next one we have better luck with everything we're doing. And with that said, thank you once again.